How are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. All of that is below in the description. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and you're more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately. Thank you. Okay, so for today, energetically, uh, hmm. Okay, so energetically, today is not the day for making big life changing decisions. Today is not the day to make any rash decisions or choices for your future. Today, however, is the day to breathe and maybe just calm down, calm the ham, just take a step back and reevaluate. Just reevaluate. This is a very full on energetic week. We have a new moon coming in at the end of the week, and all the planetary influences are, how do I say, alive and kicking, and they're going to kick the shit out of us this week. This is why it's time to sit down and breathe and reevaluate and watch the odd communication, because anything with the moon always heightens people's emotions, etc., etc., etc. So calm down this week, okay? Just breathe. Let the world go by. It's going to keep on spinning, regardless of how much anxiety and worry and stress you put there. It's still going to keep spinning. So breathe and look after your own mental health, and you'll be okay. This too shall pass. All right. So for today's daily guidance, I am using my xxxx tarot deck. I'm in love with this deck. So this is one card for the collective, so it's one card for everyone. Please accept in love and light which you can relate to, and please leave in love and light which you can't for somebody else. Thank you. Okay, so for today we have, again with the Archangel Raphael healing. Wise people, this is like a hat trick coming in. All about the healing. For some people, this again is that personal inner wounds and inner child stuff. Perhaps for some people it goes back to childhood. It goes back to different momentous, times of when you were a child. And sometimes we get triggered, and then we kind of revert back to that time period, because that's exactly how we felt. So it's about breaking out of that mold, breaking out of the triggers that keep us there, that make us kind of like, that keep you there, keep you tight, and keep you kind of like just, constricted. So it's about healing the inner child, and the inner teen, and probably the inner adult for a lot of people as well. Because a lot of people have a lot of baggage, and there's a lot of things that need to be released, and that is something that needs to start happening. For some people with this healing, it is literally about your mental health, and it's about that inner healing and what you can do for you, and how your words or your speech can help you, not to diminish you. Stop being a hard ass on yourself. The self-criticism, the self-bullying, the disliking of self because of X, Y, and Z, because of all the comparisons that you put upon yourself through social media and via other media outlets. That's what we buy into. That's what making all the money for all the big companies and corporations, etc., etc. So you know what, take back your power and start running your own life, and be completely authentically your dysfunctional functional self. And that is literally my motto for this week. I am dysfunctional in my functional self, because we all have dysfunctions of some kind or another. Some are maybe a little bit bigger than other people's, and that's okay once you are aware of it and you're not hiding behind it and allowing yourself to be a victim because of it. It's about taking back your power and being completely authentic to your own being, and then with all the other healing that is happening currently with the earth, and globally, through all different outlets, through everything, there's so much healing being done. So we need to keep tapping into that. Think of green, green is all about the healing. Okay, so I hope that you can relate. Forgiveness is a really big one on the healing, because then you're releasing it, and that is something that needs to be done with healing. You release it and forgive it, and it has no more power. It has no more control. This, again, I have said this before. I've probably said all this before, but you may have to forgive something or someone or whatever more than once. Doesn't mean that they were right. Doesn't make their actions or their words correct. But you release it because you forgive yourself for whatever, for being there, for listening, for taking it on board, for allowing it to corrupt your life from then till now or whatever. And that's okay if it still creeps to the forefront of your memory or your mind. But again, it's all about the healing, and healing takes time. Okay? And the only way to heal is to go through it and to really acknowledge it. By pretending something didn't happen, it's not really doing anything. You're just hiding, and there's no hiding in healing. So call on Archangel Raphael to assist in all your healing. Imagine green blankets surrounding you and protecting you. I hope that you can relate. I will see you again tomorrow. Namaste, my friends. Take it easy and have a great day, whatever corner of the world that you're in. See you tomorrow. Bye.